But it's all good. Welcome to the Dwayne Anderson Man of Many Voices show. And, I just want to explain that a man of many voices doesn't just mean that I do a whole lot of different voices singing-wise, but I do a lot of voices as far as topics to talk about. Good. I talk about everything from politics to Christianity to sex appeal to fashion, you name it, gadgets. I talk about healthcare. I talk about everything that needs to be talked about. And today, I'm just so happy to be here with my man Bruce Garrett, because you are one of my main men. I enjoyed your show the other day too, your DJ show, and it was wonderful. And you debuted a song by your brothers. It was excellent. I really enjoyed it. Thank you. But what's good about you? You play the good songs. You play, when you do oldies, you don't just play any oldie. You play the ones that everybody loves, and that's a great thing. So
Thank you.
You need to catch his show. His name is Bruce Garrett, and he goes by the DJ name of Commander.
Yes,
so how are you today?
Absolutely. First of all, I want to say we are so happy and to have you as part now of the World Center of Broadcast Media, WCOBM in Hollywood. Hey, what do you think about the studio since you've been in there a short time?
The studio's fabulous. It's a great studio and everything, and I'm just happy to be here, and I can't wait to get started. You got me so excited because you're inspirational to me.
Well, I tell you what, Dwayne, before I get started, I know that you got a lot of people out there watching this show that support you, because we were on just this one segment to share and welcome you to our network. And by me being a broadcaster in the Hall of Fame, you are a dynamite performer, and I want to ask you some of those questions. But Great. You say you got some great supporters and sponsors, huh?
Oh yeah, we can't start without our sponsors and everything. I would like to first honor the sponsor. His name is God. And I just want to give him all his props and everything. But we have some sponsors, and we were blessed with these sponsors. Our first sponsor, which is the Anita Mayo Kids and Family Scholarship Fund. They do scholarships for teenagers and people going into to college all across the United States. Wow. And it's a great honor to have them as one of my sponsors. Also, we have Rua Productions. And Rua is the first gospel production in Las Vegas to be a gospel production in a casino since Elvis Presley, 1976. He was the only one that did a gospel production, and we did the second one. Yes, so Rua ran for 2 years at the Clarion Hotel Casino, and they're one of our sponsors, and you'll be learning a lot more about them because they're my family.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I said to take a look at that. Well, I want to get right into it, and those of you who don't out there know this is a fantastic, wonderful artist, great music. And I guess I'll start off with everybody. What is some of the things that inspired you into the business?
That inspired me the most, it would have to be my parents. My mother, she was always singing around the house and everything, and I remember her asking, there's 13 of us, and I remember her asking me, because I was the youngest, I was the baby, and she said, what do you want to do? What do you want to be? So I jumped up and started dancing like Sammy Davis Jr., and jumping around and grabbing the mic and singing. I grabbed the broom like it was a mic stand and was twirling it, and she said, okay, you want to be an entertainer. And that stuck with me. And then my father, he brought me my first keyboard, and I started playing keyboards and piano. And it snowballed from there, and I met a guy named Bruce Martin. Mm-hmm. And he sang with the Five Blind Men and the Diadems of the 50s and 60s, taught me how to play. He was real strict. If you was playing lazy, he'd come and smack your hands, get them hands up, and taught me how to play discipline. And from there, my sisters always, they started sneaking me into clubs and stuff to go sing, and I learned all this stuff from great people like George Benson in Pittsburgh, Billy Eckstine. I remember there's this short story. I was in this place called Carl's Court and Keg in Pittsburgh, and Billy Eckstine was singing in there, and I went up there. He asked me to get up there and sing, and I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was an icon. He was like a crooner to Luther back in the day. And I gets up there and I jump on the top of the chair and hit a high note and showing off, and the people looking at me. He's trying to out-sing Billy Eckstine, and to make a long story
short. That's what the crowd said.
Huh? Right. And when I went to the back and I saw all these pictures and I found out that he was a crooner, ladies' man, and he was a big icon, and I apologized to him, and he said, it's okay. I did the same thing when I was young. And so I learned from the best.
Well, I have that scene. I remember my experience in the way we even met to get to this point here in Hollywood on WCOBM. And by the way, we're really excited. I see you've been really marketing, which is our concept where social media meets TV you have taken advantage of that. You've been putting it out on Facebook. You've been putting it out on this. You've been using all the social media platforms before even starting this program. Have you felt the effects of that?
Oh, yes. I mean, that's a plus. I just want to give that information to the young people out there, just in case that they're starting a career like this in the field of entertainment. You have to do social media. I mean, look, we're on a show right now. We have, 7 million viewers? Now, to get to those 7 million, you have to really promote yourself. That means I have 30 websites. I do commercials of myself and put them on each one of those websites, because I know each one of those websites are talking about 5,000 people. So now I have my 5,000, 600,000 from those 30 websites, plus the 7 million on this show as well. Social media works. Social media is the future. It's the wave. You got to go with it, and it's a great method, because I met so many people, important people, that helped me to get different gigs off of social media.
Well, you know what? This is, by the way, again, everybody, I'm guest here on Dwayne Anderson's wonderful show. And, of course, that title of this show is officially is what?
Dwayne Anderson, Man of Many Voices show here in I'm out of Las Vegas. I've been in Vegas so long. Here in Hollywood, California.
And you know what? When we say that, and coming up in the next episodes, and just keep watching, you finna see his talent, some live singing, some great entertainment, a lot of people you're talking with. Dwayne, I want to ask you, the career, do you see it taking off with so much going on? The Oscars just finished. How do you see yourself professionally in this business?
Oh, I can't complain. I've been blessed with some awards. I've done the Black Music Awards. I won 7 of those. I won 5 Gospel Jubilee Awards through the Black Music Awards. I got some Essence nominations, and so I can't complain. But all those awards don't mean nothing, without no character. So I work on my character. I try to be a good person and treat people right. Because for people, remember that first impression is a lasting thing, and it works subliminal. So when people meet you again, they know that you are a generally good person. So I try to practice that, and so. I'm just happy to be here.
Absolutely.
I'm happy.
Well, listen, we're starting our countdown there, so I'm going to turn it all the way back over to you. First of all, I officially want to say, on behalf of the WCOBM World Center Broadcast Media, and coming right here isn't it beautiful right here in Hollywood today?
Oh, it is so beautiful out there today.
What's coming up for us in this coming hour, because I know you're going to be rocking it?
Oh, I got some. I have a debut. I want to debut my brand new single.
Right here on WCOBM?
Right here. I want to debut it, and it's called The Sexiest Thing on My Woman Is Her Mind.
Wow. All that's coming up right here on the World Center of Broadcast Media. This is Bruce Garrett, of course, Operation Manager, along with my partner, Julie Jean, and we really thank you. And those of you, make sure you share, like, and tell everybody about the World Center Broadcast Media and our new show. And boy, I know you got a lot of stuff. So again, congratulations for joining us.
Right. And I'm happy to be here and everything. I just want to put a special shout out to all those people that's trying to do this and everything. It's a pleasure to do this, and it's a pleasure to be here. Get ready, get set. We're about to do some super fantastic things here today. Take some notes, do what you got to do to get this thing up in you. I'm so happy to be here with my man, Bruce Garrett. Come on, give me that one more time, bro.
You got it. Thank you. We'll be back.
WCOBM TV Hollywood. I'm a man of many voices. Let's talk about it. Express yourself. Let's talk about it. I'm a man of many voices. WCOBM TV Hollywood, baby.
Attention. This is the show countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Hello and welcome. We're having a fabulous time here in the studio here in Hollywood, California, and we're just it's a wonderful, wonderful thing and everything. I hope everybody's happy today. Just keep a smile on your face. If you're in the house and you're watching us on a tune with the other 7 million people that are watching us today, please keep a smile on your face. Look at your children and smile. Look at your husband or husband, look at your wife. Just smile today. Today, life's too short. And so, but welcome to the show and everything. I just want to tell you about, my show and everything and what it's all about, because it's a fabulous, wonderful, super fantastic show that I got so much to get out of me. You can tell that I'm so excited right now. But before I do that, I'd like to, give the props to my sponsors and everything. And one of our sponsors is the Anita Mayo Kids and Family Scholarship Fund. They do scholarships for young people all across the United States, and it's headed by Constance Mayo Anderson and Constance Collier Anderson, sorry. And she is just a wonderful person in my life, and it's an awesome pleasure to have her as one of the sponsors. The other sponsor is Rua Production. Rua is a production that we did for 2 years at the Clarion Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Rua is the first gospel production to run in a casino since Elvis Presley, 1976. So it's a wonderful thing to have them as one of our sponsors and everything. And I just want to talk about my show and what it's all about, because first of all, I want to introduce a special guest that I have here today. I mentioned Rua Productions. Well, let me tell you about and give you a little bit about Rua. Rua is such a fabulous thing that we were able to sing and perform in front of people from all over the world in Las Vegas. And the founder of Rua Productions, the person who is one of our sponsors, her name is Pastor Mary Anderson, and she's right over here to my left. How you doing, Pastor Mary Anderson?
I'm doing great.
Oh.
It feels good to be in Hollywood.
Oh,
and looking
great.
at all the stars on the sidewalk.
Great. You can see all the stars out there walking around. Some of them will walk around in the skies. Oh, you're talking about the stars on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Because those are a good disguise if that's because that guy right there, he looks a little bit like Michael Jackson. Is that? Oh, okay. But anyway, you are married to that very good-looking, humble guy. He's like really, really, really very, very talented, humble, good-looking guy. And I think, wait a minute, I think it's me that you're married to.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. We're married. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is my wife over here, my beautiful wife, Pastor Mary Anderson. She is a pastor, ordained minister, and she has a wonderful testimony and story. But first, we got to tell them about the show. We got to tell them why we're doing the show, how we're doing the show, what we're going to do on the show, what we're going to talk about. Now, that's a wonderful thing, because we were talking about that on the way here from Las Vegas, and the special platform that God has gave us to present this show. Now, first of all, what we'll be talking about on the show is about everything. We'll be talking about everything from Christianity to politics to sandwiches, you name it. We'll be talking about fashion, sex appeal. We'll be talking about gadgets, and we'll be bringing gadgets here. And the main thing that I'm really excited about, that we will have, this is going to be a platform for different artists from all over the United States. They will come here and they will showcase their talent.
Yeah.
We have different artists that we met along the way that will come in. We have artists that are all over the United States, and you don't have to be a singer. You don't have to be just a musician.
That's
you
right.
can be an actor. You can
That's
be
right.
a dancer. You can be a whole lot of different.
A comedian.
A magician. You can come
A
on
poet.
this show, and a poet, and showcase. You can be a rapper. Come on this show and showcase your rapping skills. Your freestyle, whatever you do. I want to make this a platform. Let me promote you. I want to promote you on this show. So also, with that saying promotions, I want to advertise your business on this show. You give me your business card, I'll advertise your business on the show. If you have a commercial for your business, or a commercial for your entertainment skills, I will advertise it on this show. Let me promote you, because it's time that us artists and us people that do these things help somebody else with the skills that we were blessed with. Exactly.
Yes.
And Pastor Mary, I just wanted to ask you, we've been doing this for a long time. By the way, Pastor Mary is my manager, and she's helped me get a multitude of different events for me to use my gifts on as far as performing. And I just want to ask you, what is the driving force that makes you want to do this? Because I know that you've always loved entertainment.
Yes. Well, Dwayne, I love helping people more than I love entertainment. But I like if entertainment is good, but if it's not uplifting anyone, if it's not bettering anyone, it's just entertainment, and that's how we end up getting together because, my goal in helping people that were, I like to say the word, downtrodden or have lost belief in themselves. I like to help people find themselves, find that, you could still do whatever it is that you dream to do. Life comes, life shows up, life knock you down, but that don't mean you have to stay down, And a lot of times, I believe that God gave us these talents so that, not only to minister to Him and to bless Him with it, and to bless other people with it, it also bless yourself with it. Like my husband, he sings. And he don't need millions of people to hear him sing. He could sing in a room by himself all night long, all day long, because it's ministering to him. He has a testimony. I want to tell your testimony.
Tell it.
Okay,
Tell it.
yeah.
I want everybody to know.
We've been married since 1999, and 2 months after we was married, he was diagnosed with leukemia. And he promised the Lord that he would sing his way out of that. And the Lord healed him, and ever since then he's been singing. I can't tell his testimony like he tell it, but what I'm saying is his talent. You're going to hear his music, and if you want to hear some of his music, you could go to Minister Dwayne Anderson at Reverb Nation. You can hear some of his music, and if you want to actually get some of his music, you can actually email him at Dwayne MINDWAYNE at gmail.com. But before we go into that, I just want to say that not only is he an awesome voice, he does have many voices. He's not just a singer. Even though he won the best performer, he's not just a performer. He's the funniest person I ever know. He's a great comedian.
Nah, she's joking. I have to work really hard to make somebody laugh. I laugh at my own jokes though, but that's a different story. I'll tell you later. But I just wanted to say, it's a wonderful thing that to have a wife that's a driving force behind me, because I can't do this stuff by myself. She's more like an inspiration to me. She helps me because, as you know, out there in TV land, the entertainment business is dog eat dog sometimes. Sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. You got to have a support, somebody back there with you, on the side of you, on the back of you, and that's all the way around you to help you and to lead you through these things that might be a hindrance in your life sometime. So I have a team. The team is the Dwayne Anderson team, and if you want to be a part of this team, you can pledge to this show. You can be a pledge. You can be a sponsor for this show. You can also even donate to the show. You can do anything that anything that you want to do to help the show. You can email us at mindwayne@gmail.com, and we will get back to you with a whole lot of different answers. But we're going to go to the next segment, and I know I promised you a song and everything, but we're not going to do it this because we got so many guests. We're going to do it on the next show and everything. But I just want you to know that we are going to be showcasing artists all across the United States. If you have talent, come on this show and showcase your place. We have a room back here. You can come and do your thing. If you could do somersaults and acrobats and whatever, you do splits in front of the mic like I do, come on and bring it. If you just want to come and sing and play your instrument, come on and do your thing. Right, Pastor Mary?
That's right.
We want to promote you. We want to have fun doing it, and we're going to do this thing, and it's going to be all over the world. We have 7 million viewers here. 7 million viewers. 7 million viewers. I got to go. I'll see you on the next segment. Peace out, y'all. Don't go nowhere.
WCOBM TV in Hollywood, baby.
Seen by millions of viewers around the world.
I'm a man of many voices.
In Hollywood,
Get on up. I'm a man of many voices. I'm gonna talk about everything on the show. People, let me introduce myself.
is the Man of Many Voices show with Dwayne Anderson.
I'm a man of many voices.
Let's talk about it. Express yourself. Let's talk about
I'm a man of many voices.
WCOBM TV. Hollywood, baby.
Attention. This is the show countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.
WCOBM TV. Hollywood, baby. Seen by millions of viewers around the world.
I'm a man of many voices.
In Hollywood.
Get on up. I'm a man of many voices.
I'm gonna talk about everything on the show. People, let me introduce myself.
It's like
Let's talk about it, America. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, America. Let's talk about it. United States of America, get ready because this is the Man of Many Voices show with Dwayne Anderson.
I'm a man of many voices.
Let's talk about it. Express yourself. Let's talk about
I'm
it.
a man of many voices.
WCOBM TV. Hollywood, baby.
Attention. This is the show countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate.